Good evening, witches and ghouls. Hey, it's the Halloween special of Trials Top 3. Wait, no. Trials Top Terrifying Tracks. First track in our countdown is Pumpkin vs. Demon by IZEZ Princess. And this is more of a sillier Halloween-orientated track. So you're a pumpkin head and basically you're fighting demons and racing one to the end. And I really thought this was a interesting track because they had a lot of different, like for example, you see all that the weather changing and then the flashing, and it almost looked like one of those cheesy haunted houses too that you go to down in your neighborhood, the local neighborhood with the church or whatever having a Halloween thing. There's actually an old theater near where I live called the Tivoli, and it'd be pretty cool if they had a haunted house attraction there. That'd be pretty neat. So that just about is almost the end of this track right here, and you'll just see a boat going by, and that's about it. So we'll move on to the next one after this one. So watch the burning boat, symbolizing something, I don't know. The second, and most certainly not least, since we have three more tracks to go over, is Friday the 13th by MasterBlasterX. I think I've said that before, but good old MasterBlasterX always does the perfect job making those theme tracks. But I will have one criticism. It's not the right title, because Friday the 13th, the original one, was not with Jason Voorhees, and there was no hockey mask in it either. So that's a little bit interesting trivia. And I will not lie and say that I don't know which one they actually started with Jason and using the hockey mask. So anyway, did you see that little part where I was flying right through the sign? So I really enjoyed this track. That little pumpkin, always gotta have that. Another really awesome Halloween-oriented track, then you just get brutally slaughtered at the end. So that's great. Short one, move on to the next one, which is called Les Marais. I don't know what that stands for. I don't know if that's either Spanish, like Spain Spanish, not Mexican Spanish, because look at the castle in the background. I don't think that'd be Spanish, Mexico, and it might be French either, too. I don't know, one of the two. It might be both. It might be in the border. Is Spain next to France? I don't know. Anyway, this is another cool little track. I was trying to find a little thumbnail to kind of represent this one, because I think this one's a nice representation of good trial track and the Halloween spirit. So this one's awesome, and you can see at the end the little door right there. Just barely got in there. Look at the little pumpkin, and then close. So that's another awesome track. Let's move on for the next one. The next track on our countdown has a familiar name. Looks quite familiar, but I don't really think it is having to do anything with Pirates of the Caribbean. This one's called Black Pearl by the Team of Five. And if you don't know this, the Team of Five actually have their own Facebook page. Fortunately, it's not in English, but I went to like it anyway. Go ahead and like it. Show your appreciation for the tracks they've made. But anyway, this one is pretty much just like a broken, destroyed shipyard with a cyclone in the middle spinning around, broken ships and stuff. It, like I said, really doesn't look a whole lot like Pirates of the Caribbean, but the name is very cool. The name is recognizable. And it's a very familiar piratey track. And pirates are a very common theme in Halloween, so I decided to put it in. And it's just freaking awesome, because everything they do, look at that flip, is just awesome. I'm sorry I'm not having a creepy voice the entire time. It's a Halloween special, the Halloween track's supposed to drive it forward. And plus the very creepy music in the background, which you might have recognized the first song. You might recognize the next one. This one's just some royalty-free stuff. Now for the last track on our countdown, my favorite of this year's Halloween special, which is, I had one for last year, but it wasn't a special for it. This is Malevolent by MOPARDADRULES. One of the very interesting names, and basically it follows, I think it's like a poltergeist. You're following a poltergeist, like it almost looks like a demonic poltergeist. Like if anyone's ever seen the show Supernatural, how like they're they're like the things, the way that people are possessed is like from smoke, and sometimes it's like red smoke, because depending on what kind of demon it is. That's really cryptic, but that's what I think of what it is. It's like you're following demon smoke around and you're trying to, I guess, escape or go after it. I don't know, hunt it. But this is a really cool track, because it was quite difficult too, as you can see. And that will wrap it up for the Halloween special, my first-ish, second-ish, I guess, Halloween special for Trials Evolution. Top terrifying tracks. Hope you enjoyed the video and I hit the camera. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a safe and a wonderful Halloween. And make sure to watch a scary movie or do something fun. And like I said, stay safe. And that's about it. So see you later. Hope you enjoyed. And I think I've just said that already. See you later.